to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is going to be spirit guide messages. So we're going to use the messages from the guide cards and see whatever your spirit guides would like to talk to you about. Now, for the energy of the reading, I have set up for peace. So we have the light blue and candles, intention for peace, the aquamarine for peace, the blue agate for unity, and then the Larimar for peace. So lots of peaceful energy in the reading today. Now, for reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. If you already have an intuitive selection method chosen, go ahead and pause the video whenever you're ready, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking which reading is for you. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. Now, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the clear quartz. All right, let's take a look at where we start. You start with patience is a virtue. Yes, patience is a virtue, and sometimes it's very hard to be patient because we want things, we desire things, and we can even see them out there in front of us in the universe, and we just can't quite get to them yet. So patience is a factor in your right now. Now let's get a couple more cards out of the messages from the guides deck. Spirit guides, what would you like to talk to group number 1 about? Feel joy in all you do. I love it. And journey within. Okay. So it's important to feel joy in everything. It's important to, incorporate joy into your life. And it's also important to journey within. That is meditation. We all have to meditate. It's kind of like brushing your teeth. Not everybody loves doing it, but we all have to do it. And meditation's the same way. We all need to give our minds some time to quiet so we can hear our inner voices, our higher self, the universe, whatever, deity you or higher power you subscribe to. Now, let's see what there is from tarot. regarding these particular messages. So maybe situations you're dealing with right now, or whatever, whatever the spirit guides want to bring through. So spirit guides, please expand on your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, so some of you are making a sacrifice that you don't need to make, okay? And or you're making a sacrifice that maybe you do need to make, but it's coming to an end. You've got to be patient and work your way through it. If it's something that's unnecessary, then let it go. But if you are, sacrificing for the betterment of your family, for, for the just, important things, then just be patient. It is going to come to an end. Now, ooh, the sun. I like it. Okay, so you are transitioning into the sun. This feel joy in all you do, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, make sure that you have that joy inside you. Joy comes from inside us. So, feel joy and let yourself enjoy everything around you, all that life has to offer. And the sun it talks about your growth and shining and just wonderful energy. Now, what else? 9 of Coins. Okay, so the 9 of Coins talks about how to bring in your abundance. It says do something nice for yourself. Really, pamper yourself a little bit. It's going to open abundance doors for you. You can use that in manifesting. They say dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have. That sort of thing. Buy yourself, something new. Do something nice for yourself. It's really going to help you on your journey, and you can journey within to figure out exactly where this reward to yourself should be. Now, you also get the 6 of Swords. Okay, so for journeying within and meditation, you have some things that you've brought along from previous relationships, previous situations, previous jobs, previous encounters, some baggage that needs to be dealt with. So wherever it is that you struggle, take some time, do some meditating, deal with whatever baggage you've got going on, and let it go so you can move on. Now, let's see. I would like to get you a Sacred Forest Oracle. So let's see. Spirit guides, please, out of the Sacred Forest Oracle. Wood Nymph, beauty. Okay, so take a minute to realize how beautiful you are. Like, look at these wood nymphs here. They know how amazingly beautiful and magnificent they are. You are beautiful and magnificent inside and out. Take some time to appreciate your beauty. All right, now let's see. I want to get you something out of the Wisdom deck as well. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, you get candle magic. I like it. So some of you may be experimenting with candle magic. Some of you may have been using it for years, and this is just confirmation that the spells that you've been doing, the magic that you've been working with is working. But some of you, this may be a very powerful thing. Like, I intention the candles every time that I read to send out energy. You can intention candles for whatever you desire, and you have a specific gift with regards to it since you got the candle magic card. So just, experiment with it if it calls to you. Now, let's see out of the Starseed deck. So, spirit guides, whatever group number 1 needs to hear right now for their best benefit, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. let's see where we start. Okay, so you start with free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. So try to embody the free spirit, be the free spirit as you step out of whatever heavier energy you've had to deal with and into the sunshine. Now, you also get blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Okay, so that will assist you you just follow your inner compass into joy. Whatever it is that brings you joy, that's the direction you should go. Follow that compass that leads you into your joy. And then finally, you get strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Absolutely. Positive things headed your way. So just take a minute and do your meditations. Let go of what you need to let go of. Take really good care of yourself. Know that you are stepping into beautiful sunshine and growth, and that whatever sacrifices you're having to make right now, those are coming to an end. You just have to be patient. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the fluorite. All right, let's see where we start. You start with understand your body. Okay, pay attention to your body. If you don't feel well, pay attention to it. If you feel fantastic, pay attention to it. Just make sure you're paying attention to what's going on with you on a physical level. Now, let's see what else there is in the messages from the guides deck. So, spirit guides, what would you like to speak to group number 2 about? Kindness counts, okay. And appreciate your talents. All right, beautiful. So kindness counts in everything. I feel like many of you are very kind people, and sometimes we can be kind of overwhelmed when we're trying to put kindness out there and maybe we're not getting kindness back. But just know that your kindness absolutely counts in the world. The world needs you. Appreciate your talents. Appreciate what you're good at. Appreciate, your gifts. And, don't ignore your physical the physical side of things. Now, let's see what there is to add to your reading. So, spirit guides, please expand upon your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Ooh, you start with the Queen of Coins. Okay, so I feel like this is saying that you should, the Queen of Coins is extremely generous and probably represents you. You should take care of yourself in this very generous way. You should really pay attention to what you need and be very generous with yourself. Now, ooh, Queen of Swords. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is protective. The Queen of Swords says exactly what she means. It's important to be direct and say what you mean in your heart, but it's also important to do it from a kindness perspective. So just make sure that you're not, being short, I guess, with the people around you. Definitely stand up for yourself. Definitely protect yourself. Absolutely. But just make sure it comes from a place of kindness. Now, let's see what's next. Page of Coins. Okay. So the Page of Coins talks about an opportunity, probably a financial one. You're going to have to take some action to step into it. It's going to involve some form of kindness, and you need to appreciate what you're good at. You need to appreciate your talents. You are more than good enough to step into whatever this opportunity is for you. So step into it with confidence. And finally, the Empress. Okay, so many of you may be mothers. The Empress is very foundational. Look at all of the life and nature in here. There is, all kinds of foundational energy. Appreciate your talents, as far as being a wonderful mother, as far as, loving animals and nature, and what you've done to ground yourself so far, what you've done to provide yourself a strong foundation. It's worthy of some appreciation. Now, let's see what the Sacred Forest Oracle has to add for group number 2, please. Hummingbird spirit, joy. All right. So you guys have joy coming in. Like, let joy guide you. Joy should be a part of your everyday. Now, let's get you a wisdom card. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll cut to it. Water cleansing. Okay, so with the water cleansing card, sometimes your spirit guides are telling you that they talk to you when you are close to the water, when you're in the water, in the shower, taking a bubble bath, whatever. When you are cleansing, your spirit guides are trying to connect with you. So spend some time in the water, with the water, and really listen to their messages when you're in that zone. All right, now let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. So, spirit guides, for the best benefit of group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you start with starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Okay, so really appreciate you and spread your light. It is going to raise the vibration of the planet. You also get channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. And finally, no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. You are absolutely limitless. So step into your opportunities. Be who you are. Protect yourself. Make sure you're always coming from a kindness perspective. Don't ignore your body. And appreciate your talents. Appreciate your gifts. Appreciate who you are. Appreciate your light. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the black tourmaline. All right, let's see here. You start with choose love over fear. So sometimes it's hard to choose love over fear because fear is such an overwhelming emotion. But choose love over fear is your first message. Now let's see what else there is out of the messages from the guides deck. So, spirit guides, what would you like to speak to group number 3 about today? Feel joy in all you do. All right, that's important. Joy is a very important aspect of life. And focus on the positive. Okay, now let's get you some tarot, and we'll let the spirit guides kind of expand on their messages. So, spirit guides, please expand on your messages with tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. You guys start with the Nine of Swords. That's anxiety. So this could be insomnia, could be sleepless nights. Anxiety comes from fear. This is saying choose love over fear. And I am not in any way diagnosing anything. Anxiety is a feeling. And, you guys, some of you are really experiencing some anxiety. You're being told to choose love over that fear, and it will help you conquer it. Now, what else? The Four of Swords. Okay, so the Four of Swords talks about giving yourself some time for rest. So make sure you're getting good rest. This Nine of Swords can signify insomnia. So it's not surprising that you see the anxiety and insomnia, and then you're told choose love over fear, and you've got this wonderful peaceful sleep, the rest. So the rest is what's headed your way. Now, what else? Queen of Swords. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is very, she's very beautiful. She's very driven. She's very matter of fact. She says exactly what she thinks without any restraint on it. She tells you exactly how it is. She can represent you, or she can represent someone that you're dealing with. But this feel joy in all you do. The Queen of Swords is super protective. She, takes care of everyone around her. So some of you may have that kind of energy where you just have to take care of everybody. And it's a beautiful, compassionate energy. But make sure you take time to feel joy in what you're doing. Make sure you take time for joy for you. Now, what else? Let's shuffle one more time. And the Six of Swords. So this focus on the positive is saying, you are moving on from situations that have been difficult. Like, you're moving out of them. Don't bring the baggage from those relationships, from those situations with you. Focus on the positive things. Bring whatever is positive with you, whatever serves you. Whatever doesn't serve you, let it go. Now, let's see what the Sacred Forest Oracle has to add. So, spirit guides from the Sacred Forest Oracle. Ooh, you get Phoenix, transmutation. Okay, so this is, a transformative time. The Phoenix comes out when there's second chances. So some of you may have second chances for what you want in your vicinity right now. Now, let's see what the Little Wisdom deck has for group number 3. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the best benefit of group number 3, please. You get broomstick, clearance. Okay, so clear out anything that doesn't serve you. Kind of like what I was saying, let go of the baggage. Let go of whatever it is that's making you really stressed, this fear. Let it go. Choose love. Let yourself get some rest. Clear out any energy that doesn't serve you. Now, let's see what the Starseed deck has for group number 3. So, spirit guides for the best benefit of group number 3, please. Oh, that one wants to come out, so. All right, well, there's 3. All right, you start with intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. Yes, you should absolutely trust your intuition. Your intuition is spot on. Next, you get ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. And finally, observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. So take your time, observe nature, observe life, really choose love when fear is at your doorstep, and it's going to bring in some rest. Make sure you take time for joy for you. Focus on what's positive and let go of anything that's negative. Just clear that out. Follow your intuition. It will never lead you wrong. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Amazonite. All right, let's see where we start. You start with everyone has value. So everyone, including you, has value. Do not devalue yourself. Now, let's see what else the spirit guides have for you today. So, spirit guides, what would you like to speak to group number 4 about today? All right, give without expectation and have an attitude of gratitude. All right, it looks like you guys are going to be stepping into abundance. When this give without expectation comes out with the have an attitude of gratitude, it tends to be saying give freely of yourself. Abundance is headed your way. Make sure you're grateful for it when you receive it, and even before you receive it, be grateful for what you have now. Now, let's see what there is to add to the messages from tarot. So, spirit guides, please expand on your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Two of Coins. Okay, so the Two of Coins talks about figuring out where you're going to spend your money. It kind of talks about walking the tightrope financially, figuring out who you're going to live with, where you're going to live. So just make sure that in your situations where you're dealing with, how you're going to make ends meet and that sort of thing, to remember not to devalue yourself or anyone else in the situation. Everyone has value. Now, what else? Ooh, the King of Coins. All right. So the King of Coins, it could represent you for some of you, but I feel like the King of Coins, for those of you that are in this Two of Coins energy, where you're, trying to figure out how you're going to make ends meet and, walking the tightrope financially, there is someone in your vicinity that is loving and generous and is going to give without expectation. So you are going to be assisted by someone that possibly a parent or a grandparent or something like that, or a child. I mean, not a child, but maybe your child that's grown up. The King of Coins energy is very compassionate and it's very, very giving. So know that your troubles with the financial thing are coming to an end. If this is not someone coming in to help you out, then it's you stepping into your abundance where you can help others out. So once you step into that abundance, make sure you continue to give without expectation. Now, what else? Ooh, Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is a very mature emotional energy. So this, give without expectation, it's saying give of yourself freely as well. Give of your heart, give of your, your emotions. Just share who you are. You are absolutely strong enough for whatever emotional situations you have to deal with when you see the Queen of Cups. So give of yourself freely on an emotional level. And then finally, the Tower. All right, have an attitude of gratitude and it's going to bring changes in. So make sure you just take time every day to show gratitude for what you have. It's going to bring in changes. The Tower is not always bad changes. People get afraid of change and they're like, oh my goodness, the Tower. The Tower sometimes brings in very wonderful changes. And since it's going with your gratitude here, it is most likely talking about bringing in your abundance and changing this Two of Coins you've got over here into this King of Coins. Now, let's see what the Sacred Forest Oracle has to add. So what is there to add for group number 4? Mystic Meadow Sanctuary. All right, so a sanctuary is a place where you're at peace, where you have time to just relax, and you need to make sure that you have a sanctuary, that you have somewhere you can go, whether it's, somewhere you meditate and go, or somewhere you actually go, your own special time, your own special place where you can just relax and enjoy some sanctuary time. All right, now let's see what there is out of the Little Wisdom deck for group number 4. Oh, that's way too much. Let's try that again. Oh, goodness, if I can hang on to them. There we go. You get Chalice, Fulfillment. Okay, so you are going to reach fulfillment. You are going to reach your abundance. Just be grateful for it before and when it comes in. The fulfillment card definitely says you're going to step into a wonderful abundance. Things are going to change. You're going to come out of this energy. So know that you are coming into fulfillment. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add. So, Spirit Guides, for the best benefit of group number 4, please. All right, you start with dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams, so pay attention. Next, you get Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. You are absolutely enough. So do not fret that you are not worthy. You are more than enough. And finally, you get Blue Flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Tiger's Eye. All right, let's see where we start. You start with possess self-confidence. So make sure you are, you believe in yourself. You are capable. So possess that self-confidence. Now, Spirit Guides, what else would you like to speak to group number 5 about? Love is your energy. Okay. And you are never alone. You're not. Your spirit guides, angels, ancestors are with you always, always providing you support. So you are never alone. Love is your energy. It's how you function. And, love will guide you. Be confident that you are capable. You are absolutely capable of whatever it is you need to accomplish. Now, let's get some tarot to expand on the messages. So, Spirit Guides, please expand on your messages through the tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the Sun, super growth, okay? You need to possess self-confidence. You shine like the sun, okay? You believe in yourself. You should believe in yourself. You are so capable. Now, what else? King of Wands, beautiful. Okay, the King of Wands is a super passionate energy. It can represent you, or it can represent you stepping into something and bringing all that passion. And it says that people are going to follow you. If love is your energy, which it says love is your energy, You can bring your love and passion into whatever it is you decide to do, and people are going to love you. Now, what else? Page of Cups. All right, the Page of Cups is fun and socializing and good times. With that being, with this, you are never alone. Like, your spirit guides are there, but this is saying you've got lots of friends and, you know, people out there who care about you. So if you are alone, as far as, you know, like physically alone, and you don't want to be, reach out for some fun and socialization. Love is your energy. It brings your energy up. So maybe you need some downtime with friends. Now, one more. What is there to add? Six of Coins. All right, that's giving and receiving. So, you know, and it goes with you are never alone. So you are never alone talks about your spirit guides being with you always. This giving and receiving says, hey, it's a give and take relationship with spirit guides. So they are trying to bring you guidance, and it's important that you're very clear with them about what you want, about your desires, about how you feel. And just, you know, take some time, do that giving and receiving with your spirit guides so that they can guide you into what you want. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. Forest Temple Enlightenment. Okay. So this is beautiful. Like I like that the sun, look at the sunshine in here and the sunshine in here. The sun is just coming through. You're growing, you are reaching enlightenment, and you need to possess confidence in yourself. You can do whatever it is you desire. I have absolute full faith. Like, you've got the sun and the King of Wands here. You've got enlightenment. There is nothing that is beyond you. You can do whatever you desire. Now, let's see the Little Wisdom deck. What is there to add for group number 5, please, spirit guides? Here, let's try that again one more time. There we go. Witch's Cottage, security. Okay, you guys are absolutely secure. You are absolutely safe. You know, there is nothing you really need to worry about. This looks like, you know, beautiful energy. So just remember, you are secure. Don't worry. You are, I mean, love is your energy. So focus on love. Let worry go. You are absolutely secure and safe. Now, let's see what the Starseed deck has for group number 5, please. All right, let's see where you start. You start with advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Okay, that really goes with this King of Wands, because the King of Wands talks about stepping into your passions and that people will be drawn to you. So the energy that's propelling you forward, it's talking to you through your heart. So follow whatever is your passion. Next, you get celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. And finally, creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. So if you are drawn to paint, you should paint. If you are drawn, whatever you're drawn to, whatever creativity you're drawn to, really put your energy into it. People are going to love it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.